Looking to throw right away. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. Now here he goes again. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Taken off, and he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to strip the first take.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 10-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. The ball is loose, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit in that 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll try and throw it here. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Broncos ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And I know we're normally discussing his work leading the passing game, but wow, we've really had to take note of what he's done on the ground. He's leaned into that part of his game early.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Buying some time left. Oh, he's keeping it again. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and on the Colts side of the field. Ball forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Second and inches. At the Colts 47.
This will give here to Dobbins. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He's running for it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after the play, one of the Colts still out there injured. We get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. He's dropping back to throw. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw here on first down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Denver Broncos.
Let's go now.
First and 10.
Give right side to Dobbins. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 13-0 lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead.
3 points are huge.
Airing it out to start this drive. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Broncos. First down.
They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side. Finds Mims. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. Flush out out to his left. Now he takes it. Escapes a defender. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
Now
line.
looking to throw. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Offense set for a first and 10.
15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it again. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Broncos get more points to end alongside the first half.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback.
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Here we go, set. Set me line.
Second and 10 now. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
That's good for a Denver
Shotgun
Broncos.
snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. He has this down to the 34. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colt as they get somebody out there to tend to him. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Throwing from the gun. Running by his back, Dobbins. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the...
Broncos ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. Pass play on first and 10. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
for a Denver Broncos.
They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. Jukes one defender. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll come up first and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
They'll throw it. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he's going for it again. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
And 3 touchdown gains aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air. This QB's legs have been a problem for this defense today.
Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? When you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Shoots the defender. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slipping quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. Give aids them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
He's hanging on to this one on the second down option. They pitch it out to him here. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third down, 1 yard to go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Throwing it to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Broncos are running them out of the building. Broncos ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's good.
Hey, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the play. It's third and 10.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper.
The Broncos game is over, but his work isn't done yet. Following their early season contest, people want to know what he thinks the team can accomplish as the year goes on.
Trying to get crazy with this shit. Don't you know I'm loco?
It's on to a new week for Denver, and next on the schedule are the Seahawks. They know the blitz is coming. Either the
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope.